Have you ever wondered why simply standing for a while or bending slightly can make your lower back ache? As we age, the glutes and the muscles along the back of the body gradually weaken. When that happens, your spine has to take on extra load. The result? More pressure, more pain, and less flexibility. A sedentary lifestyle only makes it worse. But here's the good news. You don't need intense or complicated workouts to fix it. With the right exercises, focused on activating your glutes and stabilizing your hips, you can reduce pain quickly and regain comfort in your movements. The secret isn't heavy training. It's consistency and proper technique. Small, correct actions done daily can rebuild strength, protect your spine, and help you move with confidence again. Have you ever wondered why two people can do the same squat, but one feels stronger afterward, while the other ends up with more back pain? The difference lies in weight distribution and body control. The goblet squat holding a dumbbell or kettlebell in front of your chest may look simple, but it's actually a smart upgrade. It helps your body move in a more natural, biomechanically sound way, especially as you get older. What is a goblet squat? A common problem with traditional squats is that many people unknowingly shift pressure into the lower back or knees. When the glutes are weak and the hips lack mobility, the body compensates by rounding the back or pushing the knees in the wrong direction. This not only reduces the effectiveness of the exercise, but also makes back and knee pain more frequent, especially for people over 40 or 50. The goblet squat solves this by placing the weight in front of the body, creating a natural counterbalance. This makes it easier to keep your spine upright. Reduce compressive stress on the lower back. Activate your glutes and thighs more effectively. When done correctly, this exercise doesn't just build strength, it improves your ability to stand up, sit down, and move with confidence. Essential movements for everyday life. It also enhances balance, knee stability, and overall posture. How to perform it correctly. 1. Hold a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest with both hands. 2. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Let your toes point slightly outward. 3. Push your hips back and lower yourself as if sitting into a chair. 4. Keep your chest open and your back straight throughout the movement. 5. Make sure your heels stay on the ground. If they lift, you can place a small support under them to reduce knee strain. 6. Lower as far as you can while maintaining proper form. Pause briefly at the bottom. 7. Drive through your heels to stand up, squeezing your glutes at the top. Move slowly and with control. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Stay consistent with the goblet squat, and you're not just training muscles, you're retraining your body to move safely, efficiently, and powerfully every single day. Have you noticed that as you get older, your steps become shorter, your posture leans slightly forward, and your lower back always feels tight? Here's something interesting. The real cause may not be your spine. It often starts with your hips and glutes. A small movement like the standing hip extension may look simple, but it can wake up the entire backside movement system of your body. What is a standing hip extension? The modern problem is simple. We sit too much. Long hours of sitting shorten the hip flexors. At the same time, the glutes, whose job is to keep you upright and power your movement, gradually fall asleep. When your glutes stop working properly, your body compensates by placing more load on the lower back. Over time, this leads to chronic lower back pain, shorter, less fluid steps, reduced balance and stability. Many people never realize the true cause, so they either train the wrong way or ignore glute activation completely. The standing hip extension is a gentle but highly effective fix. It restores full hip extension, improves walking posture, reduces stress on the spine, and strengthens overall stability. When done correctly, you'll clearly feel your glutes contract. Even more importantly, you improve the brain-muscle connection, helping your body remember how to move properly again. This makes it ideal for middle-aged adults or beginners. There's no need to lie on the floor, no heavy strain on the heart, and it's very joint-friendly. How to perform it correctly. 1. Stand tall and lightly hold onto a wall, chair, or table for balance. 2. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Slightly bend the standing knee. 3. Engage your core to stabilize your spine. 4. Slowly move one leg straight back. Focus on squeezing your glute, not on lifting the leg high. 5. Do not arch your lower back or lean forward. The movement must come from the hip joint. 6. At the farthest comfortable point, hold for 1 to 2 seconds and feel the glute contract. 7. Lower the leg slowly with control. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps per leg. If you want more challenge later, you can add a resistance band or ankle weights, but master control first. Just a few minutes a day can improve your posture, reduce back pain, and restore smooth, confident movement in a sustainable way. Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs, something so ordinary, becomes harder over time? Just a few steps can leave your legs tired, your balance shaky, or force you to grab the handrail. What's interesting is that this ability doesn't depend on strength alone. It's deeply connected to coordination and single-leg stability. That's exactly why the step-up exercise is more important than you think. What is a step-up? As we age, the body gradually loses balance between the two legs. One side may be stronger, the other weaker, but because we usually move both legs together, standing, walking, the imbalance stays hidden. Over time, this can increase the risk of falls. Place uneven stress on the knees and hips. Force the lower back to compensate. That's why many people feel unstable on uneven surfaces or when climbing stairs. The step-up is simple, but extremely effective. Because you train one leg at a time, your body must activate stabilizing muscles like the gluteus medius, the thighs, and the entire balance control system. This exercise doesn't just build strength, it improves body control in space, one of the most important factors in fall prevention. Even better, it directly mimics daily activities like climbing stairs or stepping onto a curb, helping you maintain independence and confidence. How to perform it correctly. 1. Stand in front of a sturdy box or step. The height should not exceed your knee level. 2. Place your entire foot on the step. Make sure your heel is fully supported. 3. Slightly lean your torso forward to shift weight onto the working leg. 4. Press through your heel to lift your body up. Bring the other leg up to stand tall. 5. Lower yourself slowly and with control. Do not drop down. Throughout the movement, feel your glutes and thighs working. Important. Keep the knee of the working leg aligned with your toes. Do not let it collapse inward. This protects the knee joint and prevents injury. If balance feels unstable, practice near a wall or hold a railing for safety. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. Focus on quality over speed. Stay consistent with step-ups, and you won't just get stronger, you'll become more stable and confident in every step you take. Have you ever wondered why your lower back aches, even when you haven't lifted anything heavy, especially after sitting for a long time? The surprising truth is that the problem may not start in your back at all. It may start with your glutes, falling asleep. When your glutes don't activate properly, your body is forced to use the lower back to compensate. Over time, that constant overwork creates that dull, nagging pain. What is a glute bridge? This issue is becoming more common because of modern lifestyle habits. Long hours of sitting shorten the hip flexors, while the glutes barely get activated. This condition is often called gluteal amnesia. when the glutes lose their ability to properly contribute to movements like standing up, walking, or lifting objects. The result? Asterisk increased pressure on the lumbar spine. Asterisk reduced flexibility. Asterisk poor walking mechanics. Asterisk higher risk of chronic lower back pain. The asterisk glute bridge asterisk is one of the safest and most effective ways to wake your glutes back up. What makes it special is that you perform it lying down. That means almost no compressive stress on the spine. You can focus fully on activating the right muscles without straining your back. With consistent practice, this exercise asterisk strengthens the glutes. Asterisk improves hip stability. Asterisk reduces lower back pain. Asterisk teaches proper separation between hip and spine movement. That last skill is critical for protecting your back in everyday life. How to perform it correctly. 1. Lie on your back on the floor. 2. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the ground, hip width apart. 3. Position your heels close enough that you can touch them with your hands. 4. Before lifting, gently engage your core and press your lower back into the floor to stabilize your spine. 5. Drive through your heels and lift your hips upward. 6. Squeeze your glutes firmly at the top. Your body should form a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds at the top to fully feel the glutes working. Then lower slowly with complete control. Important. Do not overarch your lower back. If you feel pressure in your back instead of your glutes, reduce the height and refocus on proper form. A helpful cue. Imagine gently tucking your pelvis forward as you lift. This keeps tension where it belongs, on the glutes. Perform 3 sets of 12 slow, controlled reps. As you get stronger, you can add weight across your hips or try a single leg variation. Just a few minutes a day can make a clear difference, relieving back pain and restoring stronger, safer movement. Have you ever bent down to pick up something light and felt your back catch or slightly ache? It seems simple, but bending is actually a skill, and many people perform it incorrectly every single day. The issue isn't that you're weak, it's that you're not using your hips properly. That's where the asterisk single leg Romanian deadlift asterisk becomes incredibly valuable. What is a single leg Romanian deadlift? A common mistake when bending down is rounding the back instead of hinging at the hips. When the glutes and hamstrings are weak, the body borrows the lower back to complete the movement. Over time, this leads to asterisk increased pressure on the spine, asterisk chronic lower back pain, asterisk reduced flexibility, asterisk higher injury risk. Balance also declines with age. That's why single leg movements can feel unstable or difficult. The single leg Romanian deadlift solves both problems at once. When you train on one leg, you asterisk strengthen the glutes and hamstrings, asterisk improve balance and body control, asterisk relearn how to hinge correctly from the hips, asterisk reduce unnecessary stress on the lower back. When done properly, you'll feel a stretch along the back of the thigh as you lower down, and a strong glute contraction as you return to standing. That's exactly what you want. This movement builds the foundation for safe, everyday actions like picking up objects or carrying light loads, without straining your back. How to perform it correctly. 1. Stand tall holding a dumbbell in the hand opposite your working leg. 2. Slightly bend the knee of the standing leg and keep that angle throughout the movement. 3. Begin by pushing your hips back, not by rounding your back. 4. As your torso lowers, extend your free leg straight behind you. Your body should form a straight line from head to heel. 5. Keep your spine neutral and your gaze down to maintain neck alignment. 6. Keep the weight close to your standing leg to minimize spinal strain. Lower only as far as you can while maintaining full control. You should feel a stretch in the hamstrings. That's a good sign. Then drive your hips forward and squeeze your glute to return to standing. Avoid using momentum. Move slowly and deliberately. If balance is difficult, lightly tap your back toes to the floor for support. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. This exercise demands focus, but with consistency, you'll gain both strength and stability, 2 essential qualities for protecting your body as you age. Age may change your body, but it does not get to decide the quality of your life. Just a few minutes of proper movement each day quietly builds a strong foundation for your future health. Simple exercises like squats, glute bridges, and hip extensions don't just reduce back pain and protect your joints. They help you maintain mobility, balance, and confidence in every step you take. The key is not training harder. The key is training consistently and correctly. Start small, listen to your body, stay committed to your journey. Every workout brings you one step closer to a life that is strong, independent, and not limited by age. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your family and friends, so we can all grow stronger and healthier together. One day at a time.